Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm Blacko once again, and today I'll be taking you on the process of data analysis and the tools we use for data analysis. If you remember earlier in the last video, I mentioned what data analysis is, and I said data analysis is the process of examining, cleaning, transforming, and interpreting data to discover useful information, draw conclusions, and support decision making. So now, in the definition of data analysis, I mentioned that data analysis is a process, and here today we'll be examining the process involved in data analysis. Right, so data analysis follows a systematic process that ensures we get accurate and meaningful results. That is the end of our analysis, to ensure we get accurate results and meaningful results. And this process involves several important steps. So I'll be taking us on the steps that we need to get accurate and meaningful results in data analysis. Now, we have data collection, data cleaning, data organization and processing, data analysis, data interpretation, and decision making. So I'm going to be expanding on the various steps one after the other. So the first step is data collection, and data collection is the stage whereby relevant data is gathered from different sources such as survey, experiments, observations, databases, websites, or records. Yet data collection is where we gather our data at first. Then the second step is data cleaning, and data cleaning is where we remove errors, duplicates, and incomplete values from the data set. And mind you, data cleaning is necessary because poor quality data can lead to wrong conclusions at the end of our analysis. Now, the third step is data organization and processing. And here, this is where our data is arranged in tables, spreadsheets, or databases. And in data organization and processing, our data may be transformed, coded, or categorized. The essence of this is just to make our analysis easier. The fourth step is data analysis, and in this data analysis, this is where we use statistical methods, calculations, and analytical techniques to we apply them to identify patterns, trends, relationships, and correlations within our data. Then we also have data interpretation. Our analysis does not just stop at us analyzing the data, yet we have to be able to interpret the results we get from our analysis. And in the data interpretation process, this is where the results we obtain are carefully examined and explained in simple terms, so that a non-analytical person can be able to see what you have done, and okay, the person can be able to relate and say, okay, I can get something from this data. Now, this is where the analyst tries to understand what the data means in relation to the research question or the problem. And lastly, we have decision making. So based on these results that you have interpreted, conclusions are drawn and recommendations are made, and these decisions help individuals, organizations, or researchers to take appropriate actions. So these are the steps that are involved in data analysis. Thank you.